want you to take a good look at this truck. It hasn't always been in this state of disrepair. In fact, the very day that it rolled off the assembly line, everyone looked at it and realized what a work of art. Well, kids come into this world too, a work of God's craftsmanship, and they're beautiful in His eyes. But then life takes its toll, and that's where crossover comes in, where we introduce Jesus Christ to these kids, and He can take their lives and completely restore it.
We know that there's a big need for teenage involvement in wholesome programs, and we have a heart to teach them.
Crossover Restoration is a program designed to reach young people and their families. First of all, introducing them to Jesus Christ, but secondarily is to expose them and to train them in the various skills needed in the area of auto restoration.
In 1970, I bought a 1965 Buick LeSabre convertible. I've kept that car all over the years, but in 2013, I came across JB, who actually restored that 65 Buick about 30 years before for me.
And Wayne shared with me that over the years he had collected some 100 cars that were all classics and all in need of different stages of restoration. And likewise, he shared a dream that God had placed upon his heart to reach teenagers for Christ.
I really felt a message from the Lord that I needed to use these cars for youth. And he'd become a youth pastor, and I asked him if he would lead this organization for me. After a couple of months of research and study and prayer, JB said yes.
Shortly after Dr. Hay shared his vision for this new ministry with me, he also shared some bad news that he got from the doctors, that he had cancer. That shocked us, and it even scared us to a point.
When I told JB that I had cancer, he had an initial feeling that maybe we couldn't go forward. But he said, let's pray about it. And I said, yes, this is God's vision, not ours. He will take it forward. If it's His program, He will make it succeed.
As young as Crossover Restoration is, we've already seen God provide us with opportunities to help others. In fact, we've helped 2 families already to have cars, and we've also helped several youth groups be involved in community service out here.
When Crossover Restorations helped us with a vehicle, for kids to pray for something and actually receive it, I think it heightened their faith. Now my kids are excited to get involved with Crossover Restorations, and I'm excited for them to get involved as well. They need to be involved in something being new here, and I think it'll be good for them.
We've purchased a new building in Rendon Crowley, and we're very excited about this new building because it has classroom potential, restoration potential, paint booth, everything we can set up at the new building. Classic cars are always going to be there, and the niche of people that really know how to fix them is shrinking. This will give them an opportunity to go on with a career if they choose.
There are so many different ways that you can become an active part in the mission and really making a difference in the lives of teenagers. Visit our website, click on that link that says Get Involved, and you'll see the number of different ways that you can really impact a life for the cause of Jesus Christ.
Our mission is restoring lives, one car at a time, through faith in Jesus. We would love for you to be involved.